Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Um, Yep. Okay. Am I missing something? I might be missing something that. Nice. This is working. Working. Do I have okay. I don't have it enabled. Um Good. We should be nice. Everything is correct. That means I can do this. Or at least I thought I could do this. There's my mouse. Oh, there we go. Sorry, lot of tabbing out, I know. But we should be good to go now. Beautiful. Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Let me just pop all this.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik.
Okay.
I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our
We
ships and find
fixed
somewhere
it.
safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Now let's just finish this beautiful fight here. And we can continue. Or what do I want to throw here? Just frag nades. Maybe a concussion nade. Maybe plasma nade. I knew that he abandoned it. I knew it. Throw 2 frag nades. You throw the concussion nade. We still didn't do it, okay. That's going very lovely. Why will it not work?
Sure.
Okay, we have a lot of damage done on Davik. Let's continue this. Hopefully by not doing this, but force push. Just what is going on here? Why always on Kalo? Okay, if you wanna focus Kalo, focus Kalo.
Sure.
Oh, oh, it stunned him. But I need to use a kit. That should be fine.
Sure.
16. Okay, we're doing fine right now. Doing pretty fine. Now he's on Davik. I don't want to use the flurry attack.
What?
Because he's gonna get hit. Oh, holy shit, 32? Should have just shot him.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned,
Nice.
but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! I'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Alright. We have done it. Went pretty smoothly. Now let's get out of here. Yes, I want to
Let's
board
get
the
this ship
Ebon Hawk.
fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
There we go. The space O'Hara incident in Star Wars. If you know, you know. These buildings have to be insanely tall if you can't see them
Plot a course for Dantooine.
from
There's a
space.
Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
One's coming from behind. One, where is he? Oh, there. Where is the last one? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Nice. And we are out.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
I agree with Bastila. We should be safe here.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Okay. Dantooine. Dantooine.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
Until you have talked with the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Oop. Okay. We have a level up. I have okay. So we'll go with 9. I'll go with 10 just to be sure. 10 in persuasion. Then I will go with what is this? Dominate mind enables Jedi extra options appear. I will go with saber throw, upgraded saber throw. Accept. Okay, I need to pee real quick. I am back. Alright. How many credits do we have? 6. 6.5. Jedi Lure Arcasulas. Greetings, Sentient. May I take a moment of your time for a question? Go ahead. I represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rundil Otsaloon. His ranch has had considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years. His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and was not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. I have no idea who you're talking about. That is too bad. I shall have to continue my search. Any or problems with Mandalorians common on Dantooine? Understand they are, though I know very little of the history behind this conflict. Someone native to this planet could tell you more. Got to go. We have something in the tomb. Kratos, your call. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Kratos Circle, part of the general store here on Dantooine. Not much to look at now, I'll admit, but I'll on the ground floor. Look at this planet, majestic fields, rolling plains, wide open terra firma. Okay, once word gets out, we'll have settlers and tourists from the Galactic Core just time to come here. Guess we'll be waiting for them. Not the Blastic Zerka Corp, that's for sure. Not this time. You didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of the Zerka Corp, I'll bet. What can I do for you? What? Like what you have for sale? As always, my selection is somewhat limited. Zerka Corp has a monopoly on some items. I'm sure you'll find all my inventory of the highest quality, and I've got some special items you won't find anywhere else. Advanced med pack, military suit, heavy combat suit, battle armor, Sonaziki's blade. +2 balanced versus 2 weapon penalty if used. So that's the offhand weapon, right? +3 against druids. Yurgon Koltos assault rifle. Infiltrator gloves. Holy shit. That's a lot. 7,000. 7k. Strength enhancer. 8.5. Calrissian's utility belt. Retinal combat implant. +- cards. You know, I'll take 2 of these. Oh, he has only 1. Okay. Okay, I need a lot more money for this guy. I need a lot more money. Carol Carr. Greet you, human. I'm Carol Carr, owner of the outpost of Aratech Druids. My protocol droids are programmed to interact with customers, so should you desire assistance, I can aid you. So a druid stuff vendor. Heavy plating. 9, 4, 5. Okay. I would have to have T3 with me to see what I could upgrade. Let's talk to the council. Belaya.
Greetings, young Padawan. I trust your training goes well.
I believe you are mistaken. I'm an apprentice, not a Padawan. I'm Atticus here, and I came here with Bastila.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, You claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I am telling the truth.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with me. Carf.
They're waiting for you inside.
Alright.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Okay.
Do not worry. I am confident in your ability to learn.
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your
Damn,
deliberations.
the deep, elegant bow. Vision.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Starforge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Had a rough
I
night.
can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Yeah, I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace.
What did he say here? I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace. Did she say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
Rough night. Just a rough night. Let's go.
You got it.
You will. You got it. Okay.
Ready.
Level up. Attributes. Why does he need intelligence? It's a modifier to the number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. I mean, there's no real point, because he only uses awareness and treat injury. It's more dex or con. I'll go with dex. Treat injury and yeah, that's it. Feats I will give you. I mean, that's probably the best thing, no? Yeah, that's the best thing. So now we have mission. Who is security? Wanted upgrade treat injury. Stealth. Let's do awareness. Sneak attack. Attributes. There we go. We have 18 dex on her now, which is kind of big. We have 5 points, so we'll go with these. Demolitions, and we have 1 left. Feats, we will go with this. Oh, what is this? Sneak attack 5. Oh, she's on sneak attack 4. Holy. Set.
Yes?
Okay. Let's see. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Speak to Mission.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Do we have here? Malak will pay for what he did, Mission.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malak's days are numbered too. That doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malak, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malak or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Okay. Desra, probably. Desra. Jedi.
Dantooine is one of our last refuges. The Sith hunt us everywhere.
The Sith hunt us everywhere.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Wait. So how would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
The Force is acting through you as it acts through Bastila. Am I having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
Are you saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Are you ready for such hardship? Ready for whatever awaits me.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
How can he be stopped?
Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Okay. I am ready.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Alright, as you wish. I surrender myself to the will of the Council. Oh, whatever.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Yes, I am.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What's causing this corruption?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Alright. You know more than you're telling me.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Okay. What? Ow! Okay. My bad. Okay. Do I want to take Mission and Carve, or do I swap? Actually, hers is fully upgraded, right? So, party selection. Give me Canderous.
Huh?
Level up attributes. I will not give you strength. Skills, demolitions. Then we shall go with Master Rapid Shots. Nice. And then I will do. Does that even do anything? 19. He goes to 21. Max dexterity bonus +3. So where does his damage go? Does it even go anywhere? Goes to 21. Right now he has a 19. And he gets 1. So it is kind of wasted on you, so I will go with him. Then 6, 7. I mean, yeah, that's the best for him. Project's gloves. Yeah, I think that's good. Response pack. What is memory? Intelligence. I don't need dex. How much dex do I have? 14. Don't really need it. Oh yeah, I wanted to upgrade this blaster with modifications. Ranged Ordos repeating blaster. Assemble. Nothing for Curse and the blaster. Okay. Let's move out. Oh, didn't go up here. What do we have here? Protocol door. Sola. You have the look of a seasoned Pazak player about you. I dabbed in it from time to time myself. Care for a game? Do you have any cards to sell? As a matter of fact, I'm willing to part with them for a small sum. Plus minus. I want the plus minus cards, so I already have a plus minus 5, so I'll take one of this and 2 of this. Okay. I'll play wager. Wager plus minus 5. Plus minus 4, plus minus 2, plus minus 6. Reading 9 out of 10, thanks. It's Gambot time. Nope. uh, 20. Gambot time. Okay. Stand. Cringe. Giga cringe. $13, $21. Ooh. Fuck it. No. Oh no. Oh no. Nice. Okay, one more. One more. One more. 20. Tie. Shit. I don't want to waste a card. I did not want to waste. I should have just gone for it. Okay. Start off with a 10. Got 20. Can he tie? Wow. He just ties. 19. Oh man, if he doesn't go over hard, I am kind of... Okay, I am fucked, huh? Oh boy. He's... Okay, he's gonna tie. Interesting. Oh, bro, a 17? Oh my god. I'm not gonna waste more time. Antidote kit. Okay, Pazok player. Jedi Druid.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you...
Oh. Okay. Weird. Where was my save? 7:45. Oh my. Autosave? Okay. Just crashed. Happens, I guess. Despite helping Antares, Kandaros continues to be something of a mystery. It might be a good idea to try to get him knowing better. Speak to Kandaros.
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you had any interesting stories.
You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought? The enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Kandaros, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes.
Is that why the Mandalorians attacked the Republic?
The Sith came to us with an offer. To fight a worthy enemy in a battle that would be remembered forever. Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your life, your world, then the battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death, against oblivion.
You seek death.
All life dies eventually. A true warrior is one who can beat it down whenever it raises its head. But times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. Ha! People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Is Knights of the Old Republic the first time Mandalorians are mentioned? Am I correct in saying this?
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm given a task by the council.
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
What do you know of the Tainted Grove?
The council has told you nothing of the grove?
I know it's tainted by the dark side.
Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe. The grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Cathounds. They may be agitated by the power in the grove. Is there something else I can help you with? I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Gar.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I do not know.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Who the fuck are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here.
A pleasure.
Live on one of the northern farms. But the Kath Hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Mandalorians.
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place.
They're pathetic. They're taking scraps when they should be taking worlds.
With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malak has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Okay, must be going. John.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
All it needed says no when they have a gun in their face. They killed her.
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
If problems are not my concern, revenge is never a good reason. Those animals, I'll kill them for what they did to your daughter. I am no Jedi yet.
But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Okay. Settler. Knee. Jedi. Settler. Door. Inaccessible door. Okay. Odom or greetings, fellow Ascension. I noticed that you're not heavily earned, or at least not heavily earned enough. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Adam, a simple merchant with much noble purpose. Noble. Yes, noble it is. The settlers and noble humans of Tatooine have been plagued by Kathans, raiders, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much sad to see these things happen to such people as this. Therefore, I have made this my mission to be. You're trying to sell me something. To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I shall offer the highest of quality of weapons at the lowest of low prices for them. Offering you much in the way of weaponry at low prices. How can Ascension pass up such a bargain? Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you'd like from me this fine day? Let me see. Cassius Fett 15k. Synagar Warsuit. Damage resistant Sonic. Bronzian Light Armor. Flamethrower. Needs. I mean, only the Synagar Warsuit. I think only this one. Cassius Fett's Battle Armor. Elise.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Did anyone hold a grudge against him?
Not that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could someone have bypassed the lock?
No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Could it have been opened from the inside?
Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
A droid?
Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
What exactly did you use him for again?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
Alright, if I happen to see him, I'll send him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
A little bit too much. A little bit too much, if you ask me. What? I don't have my lightsaber equipped. Are we being serious? Why was my saber not equipped? Okay. First area exploring. I wanna go there and use my advanced throw. Okay. Oh. My man missed everything and more. I need to use force shield. Heal once. Go with this. Can I reposition? I can. Huge damage. That one is dead too. We go on this one. Who are you attacking? Let me go on this guy. You use a heal.
Yeah.
No.
Huh?
Okay.
Yes?
Oh, okay. He's just on an onslaught. There was a lot of... That was a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. There was a lot of people. Okay. Okay, that is another large group. Oh, that is a beauty. That is a lot of stunned opponents.
What? Yeah?
Okay. Let's bless this guy, please. You go with this. Oh, let's go with this guy.
Down you go.
What's happening?
What?
Oh, he just focused on completely random. Okay. Nice.
What?
That was... How many were these? 1, 2... Oh, okay. Some of them already despawned. These are the ruins. Okay. Ruins. Pop one more. Next area. Matale Grounds. Bunch of animals. Where's my saber throw? Let's start blasting. Okay, that should be easy enough. Should be good. Okay, I did not know we're gonna keep on going.
Yeah?
It's E, right? Yeah, E. No. Whatever. Too late now.
Ready.
Okay, we are still going.
Down you go.
That should be kill. What is he using? I need a heal. Low key. Okay, down here and up here. Two. Can I maybe sniper shot? Unlucky. Stun would have been nice. That's good enough. Good enough. Then the pack up there. Another 3 guys. Okay, he doesn't see them yet. Should know. Can we get a stun, please? We get 12 damage. That guy is going, I don't know where. Where's this guy going? Okay.
Sure.
Karth, you fought in the Mandalorian Wars, didn't you? We may have faced each other in combat.
Companion
what battles were you
banter.
in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
Karth isn't like you can just keep it cool, you two. I don't want to get it's getting out of hand.
I'm not a warrior. I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent. Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5 to 1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.
Yeah. Let's keep moving. Let's just keep it moving. Right. I want to do a save in case we have another crash.
You've been holding out on us again. If you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Okay. Energy shields up.
Ready?
Let me do a force shield too. And it is time to bang.
Ready?
What?
As long as the enemies are not close to captors, I could just go with flurry, right? Let me force push. Oh, he's immune, okay. I want you to use 2 of these. I want you to use this.
Sure.
Nice. Means blaster carabine. 6 credits. Spikes and med pack. That's it? Okay. Where does this lead? Courtyard. courtyard. Okay. This way. Grove. Lightsaber throw. Sniper shots, and I will go with rapid shots here. Oh, he's stunned actually. I didn't. Nice. I want you to do this, please. Nice, and we have a shrink that counts as attacks from behind. Otherwise, let me just quickly move. Now we get bonus. Why is my guy dying? Why are you dying?
Sure.
Yeah?
I think he again doesn't count as being attacked from behind. Yeah.
Sure.
That's what I thought. Didn't count them as being attacked from behind. What's this? Sandral Browns. Or Bullock. Apprentice, your arrival here is well timed. Who are you? I am Boluk, a Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours ago. Communication is no problem as both suspects and I speak basic and Huttese. Though you are not yet the full Jedi, perhaps you can assist me in sorting out the truth from the lies. What do you want me to do? Listen to the stories given by the two suspects. I have brought an information retrieval droid with access to the archives both at the Jedi Enclave and the Planetary Capital. I'll use my wisdom and experience to offer you some guidance, but I will not solve the case for you. There's little benefit if you do not solve this problem yourself. Consider each man's account and check the facts with the information droid. Once you have gathered all the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me. If you're unable to come to a satisfactory resolution, I will take these men to the Enclave and deal with this myself. According to the accounts of the participants, these three men were out here in the field together earlier before the clouds broke. I find that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds, as it was earlier, but that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. That man called Arnetic was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. The rifle was found lying near his body but with bloodstains on it. It has been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. Two other men were found at the scene when I arrived. One was Hand and Gold. He was unarmed. The other was Rekard Lusov, who was carrying a hunting laser. Both men say they did not do anything and that they have came across the body, but both also accuse the other. Obviously there's more to this than what we have been told. Anything else I should know? One last thing. When I arrived, Handon was holding his side and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. Do well to remember this as we progress through the case. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses. Okay. Just a sec. Give me a sec. Okay. Oh shit. Let's talk to this guy.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day. How can I be of further assistance?
You said when he was out here holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned it. Of course.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Alright.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Blinded by the sun. Pretty sure he said it was cloudy. Want to discuss the murder? Very well, we should start at the beginning. If we find the truth behind each piece of the puzzle, we will no doubt resolve the case. And said that he was nearby and heard the shot and ran over, only to find Calder already dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks holding a blaster in his hand. Rickard said that he was hunting Iria, someone through the glare of the sun and shot it. It is possible that Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally and then may have found the dead body. That seems very unlikely. It is more likely that at least one of them is lying. Obviously one of these men is not telling us something, but where does the truth lie? Rickard is lying. Why do you believe that? It was cloudy, there was no sun glare. Well done, it was very cloudy this morning. If it had happened as Rickard said, the sun would have not been visible at the time of the killing. You seem to have got Rickard in a bit of a lie. Seems I was correct in assuming you could help me with this case. This lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think you have taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. We should proceed on to the next point. If we need to find a motive for the killing, maybe you should ask the men about the relationship of the victim. If there's anything else you need, I'll remain here while you question the witnesses. Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Aerotech. Something
so,
else.
what do you want to know?
Why would someone want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Bullock guy.
Yeah.
Right.
He's not talking. Oops.
How can I be of further assistance?
Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
No one says you have killed him
I'm sorry,
yet.
I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
Something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
Okay.
Of course.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Bullock has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you had any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
What can you tell me about
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Netic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Okay.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in the cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
Jedi Tuka? I want to discuss the murder. We know Rickard lied about the son, finding him while he was shooting. But we need more to go on. Let's examine the relationship each man with the victim. And tell me Boromir, the victim, yet had Rickard and the victim were business partners. According to Rickard, they got along quite well. The surfer near man seems to have a motive for killing Calder. Rickard is lying. They had a fight over business matters. It is not unusual for business partners to disagree sometimes, but if you found proof Calder was cheating and things could escalate to violence. Well, that's certainly a motive for murder. The case is taking shape. However, you mustn't jump to any quick conclusions. Perhaps we should focus on the murder weapon itself. I want to see what information a witness and information Rick can provide about the blaster found near the body. Is anything else you need?
Is there any other information?
Tell me about the weapon.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Did not belong to Calder.
Very well.
Options later.
How can I be of further assistance?
Do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
Is there any other...
Is the report of Hannah's blaster being
I
stolen?
am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
No.
Very well.
So he is lying. Discussed a murder. The blaster's handguns, he lied about it being stolen. You've caught Hannon in a lie. I think we may need the one final piece of the puzzle. Was the blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived? As you can inquire with the information read about it. Okay.
Is there any other...
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Oops.
How can I be of further...
You're holding, are you injured?
Of course.
Nothing.
So, what do you want to know?
You fought Calder, did you know the victim? Why looks at you were limping, or you
Well,
hurt?
Kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
Hey, how's your day going? Actually, very good. I was having problems with streaming the game for the past few days because it was going blurry every time I was in conversation. And I was finally able to fix it after like 3 or 4 days. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. What about you? Something I can do to help you discuss the murder. Assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim, but I want to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood on the weapon? Didn't belong to the victim. Surprising, so the blood must belong to one of the suspects. Which one? It is Hannon's blood. Why do you believe that? He is clutching his side. Hannon has been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely.
Hey, what are you doing?
Though Hannon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster, it seems there's Unlikely scenario. Rickard called Calder for cheating him in business. While shooting Calder, he must have also hit Handel by accident. I agree, no, Handel is both are guilty. Both conclusion, one most people would not arrive at. Like most people, you are Jedi. Still, I would like to know how you came to this conclusion. You know, Calder's cheating Rickard in business, but what possible motive could Han have for wanting Calder dead? We have a hunch. We wanted to rob Calder. I'm afraid that isn't. Based on evidence you're left with, Rickard must be found guilty. You can go now.
No, damn it!
Does anyone do not feel justice has been done here? Do you not feel you should be taken to the Enclave for sentencing?
No, if I'm going, I'm gonna take him with me. You don't know anything about what happened.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I came out here to kill Calder. The Hutt spawn was funneling credits from our business, and we were going under because of it. But if I'm getting caught, I'm not going to go down by myself. You two idiots let the real killer go.
I don't have a motive you missed. Calder was fooling around with his wife. I've known this all along, but I was hoping you would discover this vital information on the investigation and realize the importance of it yourself. His instincts were correct after all. Jamie couldn't come up with the evidence to support your theory. The death examined the relationship between Calder and Handel more thoroughly. Surely we could have found some evidence of this.
Yes, you green-skinned nerf herder.
Holy. Handel still doesn't absolve you of your part in this. If you confess, the council will go easier on you.
I came out here to kill Calder, and when I saw someone over by the bridge, I shot him. But Handel had already killed him.
Return to the Enclave with Mr. Lusso and I will have Mr. Gold apprehended. It is a minor inconvenience, but one well worth for the cost if you have learned a lesson here. In the future, you must always be aware of your responsibilities as a Jedi. You cannot act based on mere theories and suppositions. I knew your theory about both men being guilty was correct, but without proper evidence, I can allow you to render your judgment. Good day, and may the Force be with you. Did you? Your day's going good. You love to play this game on streams. I like to play. Well, my goal or my idea is basically just to play all the games, the older games I grew up with on stream, because I basically have nothing better to do right now. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna replay them anyways, I can like just do it on the stream and, you know, try my luck there, since I literally have nothing better to do. So yeah, it would be this game, then obviously Knights of the Old Republic 2. Maybe I could just play all the Star Wars games, the old Star Wars games I played. Let's go! Just to relive them again. Need for Sora. Use Flurry. Can I move you? I can. Can I position you? Yeah, like that. How'd you like that? Beautiful.
How'd you like that? Here it is!
Oh, my guy is dying, I didn't even see.
Yes?
This is what I
Oh. Nice. Wait, what is he doing?
You're down you go!
Finally a break, and I am seeing a lot of enemies right now. Okay, let's clear this one. That is very bad. Holy, I nearly got killed. Where is Corv? Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna medpack. Medpack. Medpack? Another one? Okay. And I see Mandalorians in the front. Do I have a... Okay, no cutscene. I have no shield. Let's use this one. Shield up, shield up, shield up. 1, 2. He is lost.
Huh?
Okay, we have our shields. Snipe this guy.
Huh?
Blast this guy.
Sure.
Force Aura. And Saber Throw.
Here it is!
Okay, it only went on one. Okay, level up. Nice. Oh, nice. We are doing damage. Nice. No, I want... Wait. The improved blaster shot. Improved blaster shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Advanced medpack. Mandalorian data pad. Level up on Carve. Eriadu strength amplifiers. So wait, 2 Mandalorian data pads, right? Jargon missing in Sector B, then Reza saw someone moving us south of here. Take a couple of troops and find out who it is. Jorg, did you remember not to take the XT model bike out today? There was something funny with one of the intakes and I thought it could jam. So they're so lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have plowed right into the ground. Show new items. Let's go over all these. Okay. Show all items. Now, strength gloves, strength +2. Do I have 20 strength now? I do. I have 20 strength. Nice. Level up. Yeah, 17 dex. Skills, I guess awareness. Feats, I will go with improved power blast. Accept. I need my man to heal here. Did I loot this backpack? I did. Backpack is looted. Juhani remains. Maybe I should save here.
I will be your doom!
Okay. do we do here? A force shock into this, Oh, okay, she did it back. Nice, she's trolling by going on my... Oh, that... A hit. Oh, we resisted.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Why did you attack me?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
This is where I sought my solace. It is mine. You've been corrupting the calf hounds?
Yes. Aren't they pretty? My pets. They like the smell of power I exude. They know their master. I harnessed true power when I struck down my master, Quatra. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
And I laugh at your pathetic attempt.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I was sent by the council to cleanse the taint from this grove. I just want to talk. Why are you doing this? I was sent by the council to cleanse the taint from this grove.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then? When you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I have no desire to kill you. Yeah, why not?
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Why are you thinking like that? Come on, John, you're beyond the flow and has much talent. Standards cannot apply to everyone. The first step on the path of true knowledge is knowing that you're ignorant.
I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Even in death, the Force will allow her to live on. Life is a learning experience. Life is suffering. Suppose there's no hope. I must kill you. It is not your fault.
I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Do not worry, they will show them that you freed yourself of this base passion. Show them that you freed. Show them.
If I show them, I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I've done?
Well, if I remember correctly, was it Baluk? No, it was not. Baluk was the guy for the investigation, but the under Twi'lek. He said that people from the dark side can be saved, so I'm pretty sure the goal here is to save her.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Okay. Mates. Mandalorian melee shield. Mesh underlay battle stimulant. Anything else? No. No, I didn't want to do this. I wanted this. Advanced throw of lightsaber. I wanted Carve to use sniper shot into a improved power blast. And I want you to just spam this.
Sure.
And he is going to finish. My guy is getting owned because there's a lot of them. Thing is, positioning with ranged guys has actually an insane damage and hitting. Like I did 15 and 18 right now with Carve. Let's see, where's Cander's? 20 and 11. 14.
What?
So actually, positioning with ranged people is very important. I'm not really sure about the melees because they obviously also will have a big when they attack from behind. Yeah, since I am also basically the main tank of the group. Is that the whole map? Okay. Oh. Is there something behind this tree? No, only that guy. Oh no. Two of them. Warren Calf Hound. Oh, what? Just thought he had remains. For a second I thought he had remains. 22 damage is not bad. The dog okay. What else do we have? Jedi Trials, I did. That's Companion. Companion. Okay, back to the Jedi Courtyard. Courtyard. They also have respawns on this side, okay. It's actually kind of funny that they have respawns. Wow, he saved the shock. That's crazy though. Saving the shock. Another one. 35. Something seems to be bothering Korf and you should speak to him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to continue our discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
But I'm bored, so spit it out. I think you owe me an explanation, Korf.
I suppose you're right. Fine, then. But I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
Say the name like I should know it.
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he would betray the Republic.
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
That's why you feel sorry for yourself.
Don't even start with that. I don't feel sorry for myself. I feel angry at Saul and all those others. It's all I can think about sometimes. I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
I'd do the same thing in your shoes, I guess.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, he doesn't want to talk about it. I'll be right back. Alright. Someone wrote me. Not important. The council. Jedi Council. Oh. What is it called? Zar Leston.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Level up and item received. And we got a Jedi robe. We got the ugly Jedi robe. Of all the things. What does response back to? Level up. Skill. I think I am good. Oh. I am good on persuasion. I can go with treat injury. What's this? +6 to all blastable deflection rolls. Or I go with Master Flurry. Character suffers -1 to defense while using this feat, and for 3 seconds afterwards, an enemy attack. Suffers that round. I kind of wanna do this. I'll go Master Flurry. Powers? I will go with... Whirlwind. Canderous has a level up. Canderous will go with... 3 injury. I guess Master Power Blast. 17 defense.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
I will investigate.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Alright, so I need Bastila with me. Who else do I take to the ruins? Probably a ranged person. Ruins, ranged person. Who is better here? Probably Korf. Ruins. I'll go with Korf. Yeah.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished. The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake. Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own. As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Alright, I shall look into this.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on, how bad could it be?
Now we got Bastila's level up. Why do you have Dex, ma'am? 14 strength, yes please. Powers, Force Aura. This is activated. Jedi Temporary is granted a +4 bonus to defense. The effects last for 20 seconds. Is this also only for 20? +6. Okay, accept. Yeah. Feats. We do this because she is a double blade user. An opponent targeted by this power is held in stasis. Unable to move or take any action for 12 seconds. A successful fortitude save at the DC of 5 plus attacking character's wisdom means that the target is slowed for the duration instead of stunned. This power doesn't affect druids. Okay. She has a +1. What's your strength now? 15? Huh. Should have gone something else. That was stupid, huh? That was a bit stupid from me. I forgot that I had given her strength gloves. Now she has 15. Well, I guess, I mean, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get better gloves as the game proceeds, but still. Now it's just an empty stat. Zola, Footlocker, nothing. Let me do a save actually, I haven't saved in a while. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go make some money. Play. Wager. I want to make some money. 20. Let's go. Easy. Stand. $20. It's 8, 11, 18. Do I risk it? I stand. Oh wait, both rounds he won was because he just hit 20 without doing anything. Oh no. I fucking lost, bro. I can't, bro. The RNG is crazy. Another 6. I have a -4. No +4. I have a -5. He again wins the round with doing nothing. Lovely. Fucking lovely, and I go over. I won 4 rounds now without doing anything. I have 2 +1s, which isn't great. You know what? These games never happened. These games never happened, right? Where is my save file? Games never happened because I am not gonna let myself get scammed in a game. That's all. I don't feel like +1 is that good of a card. If I'm being very honest. He has cards from... he has 3 and 5, so he doesn't have anything lower than that. But what is this 677? I mean, I'm not gonna waste a card on that. Again. I don't like that that's my final chord. Yeah, he has no -4. Okay. Okay. $17. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Plus -5. I'll stand here. I'll stand again. Oh, please, man. Please. There is some justice. Let someone open my door. I think I should have actually played it. Might have been a mistake. Oh boy, yeah, that was a fucking mistake. Ah. Whatever, man. 1-1 last one. Okay. Let's go to the ruins. Settler. Already talked to these guys. Let's see, Master Flurry in action. Wow, that did no damage.
There.
What is this guy doing?
What?
I mean, I guess Master Flurry, it just reduces the penalty I get. It doesn't increase my damage. Should I do the ruins first, or should I? Nah, let's do the ruins first. The slow walk up. Ancient droid. Droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. Oh, what is this language? What are you trying to say? That is the language of the Sand People. Bastila, do you understand? Do you have any idea what the droid is saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Can you reproduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders? I recognize this language.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you're not of the slave species, neither are you of the builders. You're like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
I mean, there's a corpse lying next to us, like, pretty sure he's talking about the corpse. Are you some type of guardian? I am the overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves, while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. What is the Starforge? Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. But okay, could you be a little more specific?
The droid is obviously not programmed
repeating itself.
Seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or weapons plant? Maybe it has nothing to do with the Sith.
Our vision was clear. We saw Revan and Malak speaking of the Starforge. I'm certain it is somehow connected to the Sith's sudden rise to power. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
How long have you been here? My chronicle circuits marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Who are these builders? The builders are the greatest masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Maybe the builders refers to the Sith? I know nothing of these Sith, but they are not builders. The builders are the builders. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. What have you seen? Where can we find the Starforge? Now that slaves are gone, my purpose is to aid those who seek knowledge of the Starforge, if they are worthy. The ones who came before you, the one like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge at its origin. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secret of the Starforge locked beyond the sealed door behind me, but there was another one who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Nemo's remains. Crystal Sigil Jedi Knight robe. This gives me 18. I'll take it. Crystal Sigil. Door. I go shock, force shield, force shield. So this.
Uh-huh.
What can I do?
Ready.
Oh, I can't. Okay, that's...
Yes?
I cannot walk behind the town. That is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. No, why are you doing this? And they lost their force shield already.
What can I do?
What?
Damn, we did no damage there.
You asked for this!
We are doing no damage. Holy. Let me ionate.
What
Ready.
can I do? There, take it.
Okay, that did more damage to my teammates than anything.
I'm here.
Okay, it's just saving everything.
Ready.
22. No damage. Miss. Ay. Why are we getting owned so hard? I hate when he uses normal attacks.
You asked for this!
One. Wowzers, we are
Ready.
getting... I got it. You hit?
That hurt,
finally got to the back of this guy.
Sure.
Holy man. No remains. Wreckage. That was crazy. Ancient terminal. An ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Screen flickers to life and a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. Attempt to slice the ancient system. Failure. Talk to the computer. Computer goes silent, its screen blank. A few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. Computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your data pad. A small data receptacle opens in front of the ancient machine. Insert your data pad into the receptacle. The computer seems to be interfering with your data pad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Talk to the computer. To go silent again, humming softly. It seems to be processing data from your data pad. Data pad is released from the receptacle, and the machine goes silent for a moment before flickering to life again. Data integration complete. Language analysis complete. Continue. Identify the three primary life-giving seed world types. Oceanic, grassland, volcanic, arboreal, barren. What is arboreal? I don't know what this means. Arboreal. Arboreal. The fuck? I guess the arboreal. Planetary type conducive to life, breaking life seal. Okay, I guess I was correct.
What can I do?
Sure.
Seems like it was correct. Another one. Iron grenade. Or shield.
What can I do?
Spam.
What?
Sure.
Oh, it's actually that's. Oh no, just saved.
Sure.
You asked for this!
Okay.
Ha! How'd you like that?
You shall fall.
Ready?
Be honest, I don't think these are gonna matter. Where's my guy?
What can I do?
You asked for this!
You need a heal, miss. No, that's the wrong thing.
What can I do?
Yeah. Oh, that did 16. No, okay.
You asked for this!
I stopped attacking for some reason.
Down you go!
That is very dangerous, actually. That is very, very dangerous. And I didn't heal, I attacked. You stupid fuck. How are you missing like that much?
You asked for this!
Brother!
How'd you like that?
No damage again, really.
You asked for this!
One damage. Bro, like, he is not doing a damn thing. Oh! I just needed a blade? That's what it was? A blade. Not laser weapons, just a fucking blade. Wow. That's crazy.
Yes?
Yes?
I just needed a blade. That's so crazy. Talk to the computer, insert data pad, talk. Then identify three primary death-giving seeds. Volcanic, desert, and barren. Breaking death seal.
I'm here.
Sure.
I still can't get over the fact that I just needed a normal blade to win this. Yeah, if you see, only then. Okay, I'll be going now. In a depot.
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
Sure.
Look at that. Nothing on this side. Okay. Weird stones.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
I don't get it. Is this the Starforge?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
Still don't understand. What does it do?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Items received. Star map Dantooine. Okay. Is there anything else? Starforge. Okay. Heal. Proving yourself worthy, the sealed door is open. If you wish to learn secrets, you must prove the room beyond. Okay. Let me... Who do I go with now? Let me take... Mission.
Huh?
Level up. Security... Demolitions... Treat injuries, self-awareness. Set. Let's go.
Yet?
Take that! What?
Where is he going? What is... Are we just chasing?
Take that!
Okay, we're going into melee range for some reason.
Take that!
What?
Let's... Yo, move! Yeah, missions con is really low, so...
Huh?
I really need to watch out with positioning.
Take that!
Sure.
I have to watch out. She might get instant killed if she is positioned poorly. Who do I need to talk to again? I forgot. Central Matali. Kor Rabenhawk. Matali. What grade are you? Matali.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council. I wish to speak to Ola
You have
Matali.
come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Okay. Coming out with a droid army.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Why are you so certain that the Sandals are to blame?
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandals arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandals have committed against the Matalis are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land.
And what were they doing?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
Alright. I shall go and
The only
speak to
resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Make it 2,000. I understand you're upset. Rest assured I will
Nevertheless,
function.
my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Okay. Can I enter his estate? Matali passcode required. How do I get that? You move! Matali passcode required. Look at this, another one of those horned calf hounds. Oh, big hits. Big hits. I forgot what Force Valor does. I need to read out one other one. What does Force Valor do? Powers. Force Valor. The power increases physical attributes by 2 points. For how long? For how long? Also 20 seconds, okay.
What can I do?
Wait, where is she?
Yeah?
That is a That is a snipe if I've ever seen
You'll
one.
take that.
Never mind. Force
I'm
Valor. Oh,
Yes?
we stopped.
You'll never get me.
20 seconds. Probably gonna be over about now, huh? Let me... Still up. Very interesting. Oh, we got shots. That's Settler. What?
Yes?
Audio package, Chani light armor, Chani shield, Kash's diary. Wait. Will awareness. Chani light, cardio, con +1. This is the diary of Kash's Sandral. Amateur curly. Details as I've discovered the source of the ancient ruins found across the surface of the Antuin. Upon reading it, you gather that he had found some correlation between the ruins and something called the Rack. What does mission... Oh, holy shit. Resistance to fire damage... I mean, I'll just keep that. Stealth, that is... Tool awareness... Oh no, that's better. Response package... How much con do I have? I have 14, right? Yeah. I mean, do I see any change if I equip it? I have 100, so no change. All of this has doesn't change anything. I'll just go with response cardio package. If I get an attribute point, I can put it into Constitution. Roll. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Run, little one. Change the focus, please. Oh, there we go.
Sure.
Yeah, you just have to love it when those stunts come through. Just lovely. What the...
You cannot win.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. What was on the other side? I kind of forgot. There's nothing new here, right? I looted these guys. Look at this huge thing. And if I see Mandalorians, I kind of want to have Candace in the party to see what he says. Some nice hidden dialogue. So, okay, nothing, huh? Nothing. Central Grounds. Oh, this is actually straight up the Central Ground, okay. Sandral. Actually, let me save. I haven't saved in a while. I haven't saved in quite a while.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council.
If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I am not in league with the Matales, but I must speak to Nurek.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Main hall.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Your son, Cassius, is dead. I've seen his body.
Cassius is dead? I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
He was killed by Calphounds while exploring the Latrine ruins.
Calphounds? I was so certain the Matale family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
Alright, where's my mouse? My mouse is gone. Here's the diary.
I thank you for this. The diary is all I have left of my son. We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Do you know something about Shen's disappearance?
My name is Rahasia. Nurek is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Cassius was killed by Calphounds. The Matales had nothing to do with it.
Cassius is dead? It is as I feared. Though I'm relieved the Matales are not responsible. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
What has your father done?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Tell me what has... Quit stalling and get to the point.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me all
Shen
this?
is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
You're Shen's only hope. Why do you care about Shen?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassius met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
You are my only hope. Okay. Alright, this is a very good point to stop. Nice. I think everything went really well today, so yeah. The further streams and gameplay of it should be bug free. Yeah. Don't know if anyone's watching, but if someone is, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. And I'll probably see you tomorrow or again on Saturday. Alright, peace out. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye bye, bye bye.